Ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, for our main event of the evening. 12 rounds of featherweight action, and now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk. Bam Bam's making his way to the ring right now, and he's doing so with a very business-like approach to things. Marvelous is not throwing any fuel onto the fire for his opponent. He's just making his way down to the ring in a way in which he's checking that time card, ready to punch in and get to work.
Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Bam Bam. And his opponent fighting across the ring, fighting out of the red corner, Marvelous.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
Opening round here, scheduled for 12. Right to the head with that right.
Let's go.
You see him holding on. Marvelous is impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Scored well up top. Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot.
Don't let him get to you, kid.
A stinging uppercut by Bam Bam. Marvelous is showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Good right hand. So right from the start in this fight, he's committed to the body shots.
Well, that's the time to go there right at the beginning, because body work pays off for you later in the fight. No sense in wasting time. Get right to it.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Marvelous is ruined with that punch right there. Wow, stunned moments ago, but now somehow, some way, surviving well.
You know, Joe, I had a fighter once that got dropped in a round, and he wasn't doing real good up to that point. After that, he fought better. He boxed better, he fought better defensively, and when the fight was over, I said, good job. You know, he whispered to me. He whispered, did I get knocked out? Yeah, he did. Huh. He didn't know what had happened. I realized then he was fighting on instinct the rest of the night.
Amazing story. And just like that, things turn around. A back and forth round. Both men have been rocked.
This is what boxing's about. This is what battle is about. This is what human spirit is all about.
Bam Bam's punch didn't come close.
Attaboy, keep swinging, baby.
Final 10 seconds of round number one. Well, he got caught by a lucky punch in that last round. It did do some damage, but now you can tell he's right back where he wants to be, fresh and ready as we start this round.
I don't take lightly when a guy gets dropped, but you know what? I think he was more embarrassed than he was hurt.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. A solid uppercut by Bam Bam. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores.
Nice, nice.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Marvelous is just looking to get it done on the back end here, Teddy.
Yeah, he is. He's just waiting to set a trap. You know, he's trying to get his opponent to walk in where he can make a miss and bang, spring it on him.
That's a fierce left hand that landed by Marvelous.
He's tired, champ. Come on, now's your chance.
Halfway through this round, able to land the hook to the head.
Keep pushing.
Now hugging on the inside. Early on in this fight, one of the things I'm going to look for is who's the more well-rounded fighter offensively. Who can do it all with all their punches?
Well, you look for that in any sport, in any profession. You know, you look at a quarterback, you know, in football, the great ones, they can throw deep, but they can throw the short patterns. They can throw the out, the in patterns. Same thing with a fighter.
Overhand right can be so effective. Getting him into the place he wants to. That's against the ropes. Oh, what a hook by Bam Bam. Last 10 seconds.
Protect yourself.
Big shot. Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now. He's trying to get momentum back. He gave it away in that last round when he was knocked down.
Well, he got a little...
Bam Bam's hit by a big left hand. He is in a real bad spot right now. Maybe a punch or two and he could be on the deck. Oh boy, he's got to get right to the inside. Just go bear hug this guy.
Either that, Joe, or maybe as big a long shot as this might be, his opponent now is coming in there not worrying about him at all. And he's leaving himself a little bit open. Maybe he can land a bomb. He can land a lucky shot.
Gets rid of that effort.
There you go. He's tired, champ. Come on, now's your chance.
Showing you some defense there with the block. Marvelous is way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance.
Work the body, kid. Body shots. Jump on him right now.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Bam Bam. Marvelous is showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. How about that left right there? Somehow he's avoiding. What a big shot, and he goes down again. Will he get up from this? So he is able to get up to his feet. Oh, that's gotta hurt. How is he gonna survive? by this. Once again, he hits the deck.
He's gonna have to find a way.
The ref stops the fight. Bam Bam's a knockout victim. He couldn't beat the count.
Ladies and gentlemen, by